welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're new, my name is Shanique and this is Blvd Spice, and I am coming to you guys today with a thrift haul. I have been doing so much thrifting. You guys know that thrifting is like my passion, and I've been doing so much thrifting and not posting any hauls, which I mean, I just need to smack myself because that just doesn't even make sense. So I'm trying to like kick off a series of thrift hauls because I have so much stuff to show you guys, and I kind of want to start condensing my hauls and maybe not doing so many collective hauls, because I typically will do one huge haul that ends up being like 25 minutes, and I'm like rushing through everything trying to show you guys everything without the video being super long, even though it ends up being super long anyways. So I think I'm gonna try to like do smaller hauls so that I can actually talk about each item, what made me purchase the item, how I would style it. I don't know, so you guys let me know. Do you guys prefer large collective hauls, because I know some people do, or would you like smaller hauls? So I can definitely do like a mixture of both, but for the next couple of hauls that I'm going to post here on my channel, I think I'm going to try doing smaller hauls. But before we get into this video, I just want to say happy Sunday. It is currently Sunday right now. When you guys watch this video, it won't be, but it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's really early. I'm actually outside on the patio while my kids are asleep, so sorry that the door is open. It looks all ratchet, but I need to hear in case the baby wakes up. But yeah, it's Sunday. I'm headed to church in a couple of hours, and I just wanted to send you guys positivity, love, light. No matter what your religion is or what you believe in, I just wanted to encourage you guys to feed your spirit, make sure that you're okay, you know, spiritually, mentally, physically. And I also want my channel to be a safe space for everyone. So if you're in need of encouraging words, if you're in need of prayer, if you're going through something, please don't be afraid to comment, or, you know, if you want to send me a message personally. We all go through stuff. It's a lot easier sometimes if you talk to somebody. You never know, someone could be going through the same thing as you, or could have already went through the same thing as you and can give you some encouraging words. So yes, please don't be hesitant to reach out or to speak up if something is bothering you. Also, before we get into the haul, I want to quickly mention what is on my lips right now. This is by the brand Beauty Marked. I believe they are based in Atlanta, and it is run by women. I want to say it's run by 2 ladies. I'm not exactly sure. I will leave all the info down below to their Instagram as well as to their website, so you guys can see, you know, how you can purchase, how you can shop their products. It's also Black owned, so if you guys are interested in supporting smaller local businesses, Black owned, owned by women, definitely check them out. I actually won this at a church event. My youth pastor gave me this, and this is the vinyl lip lacquer in the shade BFF. So as you can see, it's actually not super shiny for it to be called a vinyl lip lacquer, but it's definitely not matte. So if you're the type of person where you don't want something that's super drying, because this literally feels so lightweight on my lips, like it feels like I have on a lip balm. Like literally, it doesn't feel like anything on my lips. It's not going to be transfer proof or anything, but it's super comfortable. And like I said, it's like a satin finish, because sometimes I don't want a super drying matte lip, but with reds and bright colors, I'm very leery of super shiny ones because I don't want them to get everywhere. This is like right in the middle, super comfortable, so definitely check them out. So let's just get started into the haul. This is from the last 2 or 3 thrift trips that I made. Let me just start off with what I'm wearing right now. I picked up this red blazer, and I told myself I wasn't going to pick up any more winter items, but I just couldn't pass this up. I mean, it's just a classic red blazer. I mean, it's perfect in every way. Let me stand up so you guys can see. It's a little bit of a longer length. It has pockets, 1 button closure, and then it has like black velvet lapels. I mean, it's literally perfect. It was in perfect condition, and it was only $2.50 because when I went, everything was half off. It's lightweight enough that I can still get away with it in the spring, even though it's like spring now here in Jacksonville. But it's lightweight, definitely something that I could wear spring even on summer nights, so I couldn't pass it up. So the first thrift store that I went to is a local one that I always forget the name of it. What is it called? It's called like Community Thrift Store or something. It's on Blvd here in Jacksonville. I will leave the info down below if you're in the Jacksonville area and you want to check them out. But what I love about them is recently they implemented a reward system, which I think is so cool because you shop at regular stores and they have reward systems. I would never think that like a thrift store would have one, but they have a reward system now where if you spend $50, you end up getting like a $10 credit. So I've earned my $10 credit. I'm just waiting to use it. And on certain days they have like stuff 50% off, like for the whole store. So the day I went, I thought it was 50% off. It ended up not being 50% off. I had so much stuff and it was so embarrassing that I had to put like most of it back, because y'all know me, if I know I can get it for cheaper, I'm not going to pay for it. Like, I'm just not. That just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I do that? But I ended up getting 3 items because I did text their like VIP club. I got a 50% off coupon. So I did get one thing for 50% off. The first thing that I have, and as you can see, I have all my stuff right here. I know it's not the most attractive setup right now, but okay, it's what works right now. But the first thing I got is this kimono. And you'll be able to see it better in the try on portion. But let's just talk about how beautiful it is with all of like the different patchwork and super wrinkled because it's been sitting in the bag. But I mean, my go-to style for the summer is like boho chic, bohemian. I just love that sort of style, and this kimono is just everything. I paid the full price of $5 for it when I could have got it for $2.50, I know, but I mean, it's just amazing. I do have to stitch this part because it is coming out a little bit. I'm terrible at sewing, so I might like send it to my mom and have her do it, or I might try and do it myself. I'm so mad I didn't see this until I got home, and y'all already know I was mad because I paid full price for it. But it's just amazing. It's like to the floor, comes with a little tie, and yeah, I just love like the different prints on it, how it's like a satiny material. So when I went on this particular day, somebody, it had to be the same person, donated like all of these vintage dresses because they were all pretty much the same style, but they were just all different colors and different prints. And I kid you not, there was like 12 of them in the store. And so I ended up picking up 2, and this is not going to be everyone's style. I know people are going to be like, girl, that's literally like a church grandma dress, but I'm so into the vintage style, and I'll tell you guys how I plan on styling it. My baby's crying. All right, I'm back literally an hour later. The sun is clearly shining brightly now. So back to what I was saying, it was $7, and now the sun is so bright I don't even know if you guys can really see. There you go. So it has a quarter length sleeve, vintage buttons, has shoulder pads, but I think I'm going to take the shoulder pads out. Then it has like elastic at the waist, and then it comes to about a midi length, and it also comes with the matching belt. So that's just what it looks like, the back. And then the other one I got is this beautiful pastel. It has similar buttons, they're a little bit different though. And then this one, I already took the shoulder pads out, but it just has this really pretty pastel, like paisley floral print. Again, it's the exact same silhouette as the first dress, and then it also has the matching belt. And I just love, love, love the color scheme and the print on this one. And yeah, I know that they can look pretty dated and pretty like old lady-ish, but y'all know granny couture is definitely my style. And what I plan on doing with this is, because it's such a vintage piece, I plan on mixing it with like fresh and young accessories and shoes, and making sure that my makeup is nice and fresh, and however I wear my hair is very youthful and playful. I think this would be cute with like some platform shoes, like with some platform Oxfords or some platform like low top sneakers, even with like some all white tennis shoes, and then I can kind of jazz it up with like funky accessories. You guys will see. Hopefully you guys can catch my vision for all of this. All right, so then I went back to that thrift store a few days later when everything was half off, and I picked up one more dress. And so this ended up being $3.50. Again, this one is the same silhouette, except this one doesn't have the buttons in the front. It has this lace bib crochet type of collar, and this one already had the shoulder pads taken out, but basically the exact same, you know, style. The sleeves have a little black button like that, and then it's the same length, and then it comes with the matching belt. This, however, I don't like with this belt. I think it'll look better with like a contrasting belt to kind of break up the pattern. With the belt, it just kind of looks like it's swallowing me because it's all one pattern, but And I hope you guys, it looks kind of brown, but it is black. It's kind of like semi-sheer. This I ended up getting for $1.50. And it's just kind of like a bodycon, which I typically don't go for, but this was just too cute. I love the straps and just kind of like the square neckline. It's really giving me that 90s, 2000s feel. It has a tie right here. It's just got this bright white bandana print. And with this, I could even tuck this into something high-waisted and just have, you know, the top showing and have it more like a shirt. So I picked that up. Next, I picked up this tie-dye shirt. I love tie-dye t-shirts. I don't know what it is. It says Defy on it, drug education for youth. And I don't know, that kind of took me back. That made me feel, it kind of took me back to the era of like the Dare shirts, you know, with all the drug awareness. And so I just love that it's tie-dye and it also has like a drug awareness message on it. And this was only $1.50 as well. Next up is this Liz Claiborne top. This was $1.50 as well. And I really like it because it's color blocked. It's like half black, half off-white, if you guys can tell. And I would just tuck this into something high-waisted or even into like something more brightly colored on the bottom. Like I have a red A-line skirt that I think this would be really cute tucked into. I don't know, it's just a really nice basic. Even though it's not basic, it's something that I could pair with so many things in my wardrobe. Next up is this dress. Like I said, the boho look is like all me for the summertime. This was $2.50 and it's inside out. But this is by the brand Indian Tropical Fashion. So it may have come from like, you know, one of those shops that you would go to when you're on vacation. But it just looks like this. It's like a maroon burgundy color. It has this embroidery on the front part. And then it just comes down into these different colors of tie-dye. And it's just a maxi length on me. It's just one size. Yeah, it says free size. This is perfect to wear if you're going to the beach. You could throw it on over your swimsuit. Or if you're going to be walking around all day, you could definitely just throw this on, even with like a kimono, your sunglasses, some sandals, and you are good to go. Alright, next up is this white t-shirt. I am a sucker for like any type of white t-shirt that has a graphic print on it. This is from the brand Island Dreams Bahamas, and it was $2.50. And I love how it has kind of like this cut neckline, but it just says Island Jewels on it, then Bahamas at the bottom. I love this vibrant like aquarium fish print. I don't know, totally was just my vibe when I saw it. It actually smells really nice, like someone just washed it before they donated it. But yeah, I would just wear this with something high-waisted jeans, keep it casual. This next item was a fail. It was only $1.50, and I didn't try it on because I was in a rush, but it's just this little bustier style top. It originally came from H&M. It's a size 4. It is way too small for me. I will definitely be putting this up on my Mercari if you guys are interested. I really liked it though because the print made it look really vintage to me. So this would be really cute with some high-waisted denim as well. But if you guys are interested, I will be posting this on my Mercari. It's size 4. I would say it fits like a small / extra small. And then the last thing from that store was $2.50 as well. And it's just like your typical embroidered dress. I mean, these dresses are so popular for the spring and summer. It's a V-neck. It's got spaghetti straps, and then it just has embroidered flowers across the chest. And then it has some on the bottom as well. This is a size small. It has the stretchy in the, you know, that stretchy ruching in the back. It's by the brand Ellen Parker. And yeah, I definitely have to wear this like with no bra because it's like I'm just cutting it, like being able to fit this. But I love it. It's super cute nonetheless. And yeah, if you guys watched my little mini vlog where I tried to go out by myself, you would have seen this bag, but I wanted to show it again in better lighting. I got this from a store in downtown Jacksonville that sells vintage. It's called Wolf and Cub. And I went during the art walk and they had some stuff outside, and everything outside was $5. So I got this little bag. Well, it's not little at all. It's actually pretty big. And it was originally $15. So it is a vintage store. The stuff is a lot more pricier than like at a thrift store, but if that's your thing, definitely check them out if you're in the Jacksonville area because they had a bunch of cute stuff. But as you can see, it's just like that grandma carpet, grandma couch vibe, and then it has like brown faux leather, I don't know, I think it's faux leather handles, and it's in excellent condition and I love it. Last but not least, I went to the Goodwill 2 days ago, I want to say. My Goodwill always has a certain color tag, 40% off, but I almost like never find anything in the color tag. But I love to go there because all of their pajamas are $2 a piece, and I typically always find something in the pajama section because they just like put random stuff in the pajama section like this. This is definitely like a swimsuit cover up, but it was in the pajama section. It was $2. I definitely will be wearing it as a dress. I'll just have to wear a slip underneath or some shorts because it is a little bit sheer, but I love the floral print on it. I love the colors, blue, black, and white. It has a little bit of sequin detailing on the front, if you can see, and then it has a tie. This is just so airy and floaty. It's by the brand M. Jordan Beach. Like I said, definitely a beach cover up. But I picked that up. The next thing I picked up out of the pajama section was this, and they gave it to me for $2, but they were like, yeah, this is definitely not pajamas, it's like a kimono. It's 70% silk, 30% rayon, and it's made in Vietnam by the brand Silver Dragon. But it just looks like this. It's sleeveless, and it's basically just a sleeveless kimono. It has like high slits on the sides. So I don't know, I think this would be really cool to layer. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to wear this because I typically wear my kimonos open, but as you can see, it definitely will look better closed. But it has all this beautiful embroidery, or not embroidery, but you know, detailing at the bottom and at the top. And then the last thing I picked up was this dress. This dress is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. The dresses are typically $6.99, and I was willing to pay the full price of $6.99. It's by the brand Plum Pudding Limited, but when I got up to the register, they were like, it's a kid's dress. So it was only $4.29. And the tag, somebody wrote that it was $82.50. Don't exactly know why it's on there in pencil. But anyways, it just looks like this. And when I tried it on, it fit everywhere, but the shoulders were like kind of tight. And it was like really hard for me to like button the top button. And I didn't know at the time it was kids, and I'm like, why is this fitting like this? But I just love the dress so much, I was like, I'll just deal with it. But it's a kid's dress. It's a size 10. But I mean, it looks huge. Like, I don't know what 10-year-old would be wearing this. It would literally be to the floor on them. But anyways, this is so my style. It has like a velvet Peter Pan collar, velvet black buttons all the way down, and it kind of like flares out a little bit like pleated. And then it has the same on the sleeves, like that velvety material. And yes, I just love it. I don't know if I'm gonna belt it or how I'm gonna wear it, but everything about this dress is just like so me. This is just so me. Alright guys, that does it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what was your favorite piece from this haul. Also, let me know if you prefer larger collective hauls or smaller condensed hauls like this. Check out my Mercari. It's at Viva La Spice if you want to kind of shop vintage, shop my closet. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Viva La Spice. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!